What's up, guys? We're back taking a look at some more NBA and NFL player props in today's video. We have Thursday Night Football as well as some NBA today with 2 games. Let's go ahead and hop in and start talking about these player props here. So we're taking a look at these player props today over on Sleeper. If you guys are not already on Sleeper, you can join right now with promo code DOMG and get your first deposit matched up to $100. Link to join is down in my description below. Otherwise, just hop straight in. We've been absolutely dominating the NBA as well as the NFL lately, so let's go ahead and continue that in today's video here with these free plays. Cashed both NBA free plays yesterday. Hoping to do the same today. I have one NBA play and then also one NFL play for you guys. Let's hop in. Before we do so, though, make sure you guys go and take a look over at my Dub Club. If you don't know what Dub Club is, it is a messaging service that sends all of my player props to you via either Discord, the push notifications through the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, and I've sent my plays up to over 1,700 subscribers for a bunch of different sports here, including the NBA, NHL, MLB, and the NFL. The link to join is down in my description below with some special offers, which I'll get into in just a second here. But you see right here that I'm reputable compared to some other people out here because my lifetime net winnings on PrizePicks have been over $5,000, as you guys can see right there. No pickets to manipulate anything, just straight dollar amount from PrizePicks customer support, as you guys can see right there. But if you guys want to join, there are 2 different special offers linked down in my description below. The first offer is 2 months for the price of 1. You're only paying for 1 month, yet you're getting 2 months, and that is of all access. That includes every player prop site and every sport. My plays, by the way, come from a bunch of different player prop sites that include PrizePicks, Sleeper, Underdog, Parlay Play, and Chalkboard. So that is the first offer right there. And the second offer is just NBA player props, as you guys can see right there, just NBA, and you're getting $5 off of your first month. So it's only be $7 for your first month. If you guys want to go ahead and take a look at my basketball props for this year, we've already had 2 great profitable days. Yesterday was another day where we absolutely dominated. And NFL has been dominating as well. So let's go ahead and just keep it going here. See you guys over in the Dub Club. Let's hop in. All right, let's hop into these player props here. The first play I'm going to look at here, we'll start with the NFL. We're going to start with the NFL here, and of course, right here, we have Stephon Diggs at a discount of 65.5 receiving yards, available up until kickoff. So if you guys want to take a look at that, I do actually like that over the 65.5. It is only a $10 max, but still, it is a solid discount in my opinion. But let's scroll down and find my play of the day. It's going to be Rachaad White over 22.5 receiving yards here. He's in a great spot here against the Buffalo Bills in what should be a negative game script here against the Bills, because the Bills, they should be winning this game. They are favored on the sports books, and let's take a look at why I like Rachaad White so much. So first off, you can see how other running backs have done against the Bills in the past. You can see what some of these running backs have done. You have Ezekiel Elliott right there. He didn't have any catches in that game, but you have Stevenson, the main receiving back on this team. He had 6 catches for 51 yards against this team. They were playing down just like the Buccaneers probably will be playing today. You have Travis Etienne here, 4 catches for 48 yards. You have Raheem Mostert here with 5 catches, or I'm sorry, only 3 catches for 36 yards. And if you keep scrolling down here, you can find some other really good matchups here that the other running backs have had. Really, the only team that has really missed this is Washington, it seems like. You can see right here that Josh Jacobs had 5 receptions for. You can see right here that Josh Jacobs had 5 catches for 51 yards against this Bills team, and then Dalvin Cook had 3 catches for 26. So a bunch of these running backs, almost every running back is going over this. And Rachaad White's been absolutely amazing so far this year. We can go ahead and head back to Sleeper here and take a look at his last 5 games here instead of pulling up his just complete log. This just narrows it down a little bit. You can see right there he's over this in 3 of his last 5. However, the one game he missed in those last 5 was on the hook right there. But otherwise, he's over this in 3 out of 6 games so far this season. So he's in a pretty good spot, I'd say. I really do like Rachaad White in this one. In games where the Buccaneers have lost, he's over this in 2 out of 3 games. So including that like 66 receiving yard game last week. So I think Rachaad White is in a great spot yet again. And a pretty nice matchup here in a negative game script against the Bills. Let's hop into the NBA player prop. All right, let's head over to the NBA here to find our pair for this right here. And by the way, you could also, if you wanted to, pair Stephon Diggs with this right here. But we're over to the NBA here and go to the Los Angeles Lakers game. And let's scroll down till we find Anthony Davis over 22.5 points in today's game here against the Phoenix Suns. So Davis is in a very, very nice spot here against the Suns because he faces Nurkic here. He had a great track record against the Suns last year. He also had a great track record against Jusuf Nurkic from last season. So let's take a look at that just a little bit here and how good Davis has been against Nurkic and against the Suns, just as a whole here. So we see Davis here, what he was able to do, or this is just his game log, what he did last game. He had 34 minutes with 17 points, and he shot 6 for 17. He only shot 35%. This guy usually shoots around 40%, even 75% sometimes, 65%. He's usually a pretty good shooter. That was one of his worst games in a while right there, and it was also his first game of the season. On top of that, you have LeBron James now playing like under or just about 30 minutes a game here. So LeBron James is going to be limited here, which gives Davis that #1 scoring role on this team. So Davis is in a great spot here, I would say for sure. Coming off of what was a pretty bad shooting game, I think he definitely bounces back here. And take a look at how good he was against Nurkic last season. So against Nurkic here, who is the new center here for the Suns, he had 36 minutes and 29 minutes here, shot 9 for 17 in both of these games here with 22 points and 27 points. The only time he went under was against the Hook right there last time against Nurkic. That was both those games were last season. I think Davis is in an amazing spot here. Hopefully he gets some more of those free throws right there. He had 8 last time he saw Nurkic. He's usually shooting around, he's just kind of all over the place here. You can see 4, 6, 7, 10. I mean, there's a lot of upside when it comes to free throw makes as well. But really, I think Davis should probably be seeing about a 9 for 17 shooting game again here. And I think he should be in a great spot here against Nurkic. I really like this matchup. And if you take a look at how opposing centers were last season against the Trailblazers, which, Nurkic was the starting center for the Trailblazers last year, they led the 3rd most points per game to opposing centers last year. So I really like the spot here for Anthony Davis. I think he's going to have a great game here against the Suns. And those are my 2 player props for today's video. Thank you guys for watching this video. We are not done quite yet, though. Make sure you guys, again, go ahead and take a look over at the Dub Club. The link for it is down in my description below. And if you guys want to join Sleeper, you can do so right now. Promo code DOMG gets your first deposit matched up to $100. This pays out about a 3.1x, as you can see right there. So if this one ends up cashing, it turns $20 into $61.80. So not a bad payout right there for $20 if you guys want to go ahead and put that on it. Otherwise, there is Stephon Diggs here. You can go ahead and do over 65.5 receiving yards. It's a $10 max. And that would end up paying out a 5.5x. But it's up to you guys what you guys want to do. This is just what I'm liking here. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. And that's just what I'm liking here for the NBA and NFL slate today over on Sleeper. So if you guys want to join, again, link is down in my description below. That's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. We're taking a look at some more NBA player props on Friday. Got a big Friday slate here for the NBA. And I'll see you guys then.